action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. Taking the town, Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles, sealing their fate.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the ABM Skittles Club here in Wallingford in South Oxfordshire in the UK, the home of live Skittles on the internet. This stream is proudly supported by James Gesner Estate Agents, and our Winter League sponsor this year is Oxford City Flooring. Welcome, everyone, and welcome to Superfan Di Griffiths, who's got in early on the chat on Facebook. My name's Simon. Nice to have you with us again. Joining me in the commentary box is Dave. Hello, Dave.
Well, good evening, everyone. It is less than 24 hours since we were last here. It's our second of 3 nights of live Skittles coming. No, this is just Barry having a couple of practice throws.
Well, thank goodness. Oh,
it's not like us to miss the beginning of a match, is it?
No, it isn't. I'm just checking.
We're very early. It's only 10-2 at the moment.
I'm just
very
checking
much practice time.
Just checking why YouTube is not picking up the chat.
Oh no. So, game 1 tonight. It is going to be Living in a Spare. Matthew Wright, you can see him in the blue long-sleeved shirt, rolled up to the elbows. Captain. They're the home team at the bench at the back.
Dave,
they are taking
while I
on
sort out the
Biggins.
chat. Oh, the chat's working.
We're good. We're all good. The chat's here. We've got Facebook. We've got YouTube.
Thank you, testers. Should we look at the league table?
I think that's a really good idea.
I thought so. It's live and fresh and everything. So, look at this. Lads Not Out sails back into the top after last night.
Great game. If you didn't see that one, watch that game back yesterday. What a match that one was.
It was a delight. It was quite nice to play in as well. But this evening, we have to look a little bit further down, but not too far. Number 4, Living on a Spare. 14 games played, 86 points, average of 173 pins per game, and they are against the Big Uns, who are down in 13th. Now, Living on a Spare looking to consolidate their position in the table to go up into the new Division 1 at the end of the round robins. Big Uns are hoping that they've got a chance, maybe
they need to get some wins. They've started off their season very well with a lot of points early on, but of late, they've not had a lot of wins coming their way, and they've slipped down into 13th place and have to pick up some serious points in their last 4 games before we cut down to 2 divisions.
So, latest form, let's have a look. Living on a Spare, middle of the table there, look. 3 wins from their last 3 outings.
Big Uns, very different story.
Yeah,
with
look at that.
1 win in the last 8. And
Ouch.
lots of defeats in there, so that is why they have fallen down the table.
But interestingly, when we look at how the positions have changed, look, Big Uns started off really, really well.
Yeah, they were toing and froing, overtaking each other and swapping places.
I mean, the Big Uns were spent quite a long time up in the top 10. It's only, look, this slide with that run of defeated games that's seen them slip. Living on a Spare, meanwhile, in the opposite trajectory. So Biggins are going to have to pull something out the bag, I think, to get
it's
a
going to
win
be
tonight.
Living on a Spare will start this game as the favourites, but Biggins have a very good habit of bringing the odd surprise result.
Let's have a quick look at the individual averages and see if any of tonight's players...
All change at the top of the averages. The lads not out, 3 of them had fantastic scores yesterday, along with big scores from Robbo as well.
Yep.
Pete Avery's entered the board.
But the first of the players from tonight's games is Matt Wright, the captain of Living on a Spare, there at number 12, look.
Yeah, last year's winner of
31.7,
the averages,
yeah.
the reigning champion of the averages, Matt
It'll
Wright.
be a bit disappointed. Also looks 6 out of 11 beer legs only, interestingly. No one from Biggins is quite yet troubling the top 25. So over on the chat, let's have a look. The carriers are in. Roberto, great stuff from the lads last. Oh, thank you very much. Myrtle's in, waving her banhammer. Just be careful. Chris Austin, are we seeing more spares now as teams warm in a bit? Well, we had a little flurry of them lately.
Well, 2 in one game. I think that's very, very rare this season.
Hamada is going all in on the Biggins. Gavin Duffel is surprising, supporting the spare ribs. And Di Griffiths just says hello because that's the kind of man he is. Oh, look, and Blair is doing our work for us. He's reminding you that if you enjoy this sort of thing, give us a little thumbs up on the stream. It pops it in front of more eyeballs like yours, you see. Don't forget to subscribe. And enlarge the Skittling family. Quite right, Blair.
All right, yeah, we can see more of Living on a Spare starting to arrive at that top table now. Some of their best players in there. We've got Kieran Parsley, we've got Jeff, and we've got Tommy. All look like they're getting ready to go, making sure the pockets are suitably emptied.
Now, some news from our away team on the left. Marie, who is there in this sort of purpley top, is injured. She's got a bit of a problem, and she had a trial bowl earlier, and whilst it wasn't right, she wants to have a go. But the captains have had a chat and an arrangement, and if she feels that it's going to put too much pressure on her injury, she's going to pull out and they'll be substituted in. So we'll have to account for that. It's been agreed, so there's no problems with that. Sort of friendly club that we are. We'd rather the game carried on and everyone had a full go rather than mess about with like points deductions or postponements or anything like that. So, hello Brian, nice to see you joining us from the glorious Bristol Channel coast. 8-2 to Living on a Spare, says Chris Austin. I think that you probably wouldn't get very good large.
That would be. I think the
bookies would give you that.
Letting you take that bet on, definitely.
Yeah, I don't think you'd get a good return on that one. I think they think that was a sensible, but in which case it's the Biggins who've not got the pressure on them tonight.
Well, no, very true.
Stuart Deeks on YouTube, who's had a bit of a good run at guessing.
He's a very good predictor of results. A great record.
So if you are going off to put some bets on the markets, then maybe you want to listen to what Stuart the tipster says. He says 6-4 win to Living on a Spare. 6-4, interesting. I think the Biggins would be very happy with that.
I think Biggins would take 4 points today.
And a 10-0 to Birdies, Goals and Spares.
Well, 10-0s are hard to come by. It's not easy to get a 10-0.
Right. It looks like Arthur's sticking up for us. You can just see him there. Excuse me, chat. Getting ready. I think it might be joining somebody else up there. So, sticker up is in place.
We've got a full hall. Home team, away team, and spectators.
Neutral spectators are all leaning on the radiators there because it's a little bit chilly. They have had the rads on. So, yeah, I think we're all ready. I think they're waiting. They don't have to wait. We could give them the nod, but maybe they're waiting for a team member.
Have we got the full declaration from?
Oh yeah, we haven't gone through them, have we? Let's do it.
Simon Clark in at number 1. We've got Steph, Tommy, Jeff, Kieran, and Matt. Very strong team there.
Yeah, familiar lineup.
Biggins. We've got Marie, possibly. She may be subbed. Followed by the 2 Purnells, Barry and Jamie.
Yep.
Then we've got Nick, John, and Bert in the last 3 places.
Yep. I was having a word with Bert earlier and saying, I bet you wish your season had finished already, because he's not having a vintage season for Bert, who is a vintage player and very good. But yeah, he has also got a shoulder issue. So we've got some injury problems in the Biggins.
I mean, it's a long season that people have to struggle on to the end before they can go on their well-earned 1 week break between seasons.
I think we're having 2
weeks break.
2 weeks over Easter, I think we are, yeah.
Full of rest and recuperation.
Yeah, I tell you what we can do while we wait then. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look at the, let's bring up the stats for the openers. So who's going to be opening up, Dave, for us for Living on a Spare?
It's going to be Simon Clark, and he's going to be up against Marie in the opening number 1 roles. So Simon Clark, one of 2 Simons in the Living on a Spare team, a new player, a left-hander, very, very good start to his Skittles career, almost 30 in the averages. A little disappointing with his beer leg run, just 3 out of 8. He's already hit a 34 in his short career so far, and he'll be facing off against Marie, who has been playing for a lot more than 1 season. Usually quite a bit higher than that in the averages. Only had 4 games though, all between 21 and 29.
But look, on those 4 games, one of the few players with a 100% record in the beer leg.
100% record, and with Simon's 3 out of 8, I think Marie could beat.
Yeah, right. I think there's some live tossing.
We've got a shake of the hands. We've got Kath waving Matt, so I guess that means Living on a Spare are going to start, but we'll confirm that shortly.
Hello, Luke. Hello, Sarah. Blair wants to know, amongst all of it, where are you watching from? Blair is in Suffolk, so yeah, why not while we wait? Do a roll call. Let us know where you're watching from.
Wow. Right, here we go. It is Simon Clark ready to start us off, bowling from the far side of the alley. Left-handed bowler. Takes 3 out with ball 1, which is quite nice because so often we see the first ball of the night go clean through and take absolutely nothing down. So 3 down already.
Oh,
and
no.
Second ball just tickles over.
Now, can he go round the houses with this one and take a few off that quarter pin? Oh, good effort. 6. He'll be
Couple down
all right
for
with
6.
it.
I'm happy if I can put a 6 up on the board for my first score. You can build on that, and you're not feeling like you've got an uphill battle for the next hour.
You're not just opening for your team. You're opening the whole match with the world watching. I think at 6, you'll go back and go few.
Yeah, the whole world. You can see the complete range of where we've got people watching from. We've got Redcar, North East. We've got Germany. We've got Somerset, Florida.
Marie
Glasgow
looks really uncomfortable. I did say that she really oughtn't to put herself under any risk of further injury, but she's determined to play.
She is struggling here, isn't she?
Got an extra one, I think.
You've got 1 ball down. She's got another 14 balls to get through tonight. I'm not sure if she's going to manage it, but
I don't know.
I think after taking 7 out already, she's not going to want to sub out of this game.
Oh my goodness!
At any stage. Not quite there with ball 3.
I tell you what,
but slow walk back from Marie. I don't want to focus on her pain as she walks back to the table. So we go to the score with that.
It's hard to watch, but you can't. With that score, the trouble is, the better she does, the less likely she's going to listen to anyone's advice and sit down.
She's not.
I saw we had a viewer from Redcar. Now, I've spent several childhood miserable holidays in the cold at Redcar because I was born and brought up for the first few years of my life in Stockton-on-Tees. So. Steph.
So Myrtle is watching from quite close, but she is in her bed as she's watching this game. We've got Massachusetts, Pennsylvania.
Wiesbaden we also had. Shout out to Wiesbaden. Hello, Lex. Here's Buck on the Atlantic coast and is now in Oromocto in Canada. NB, I think, is that New Brunswick? I'm testing my geographical knowledge there.
Yeah, it's not a place I'm familiar with. So Steph, unfortunately, only managed to take out a single pin there, which means Biggins are already level, and whatever Barry gets here is going to be the early lead for the Biggins.
Now, careful, Dave, because we've said that in the past, and then the poor player has got a 0.
Well, it's not uncommon to get a 0 in this position, but surely Barry wouldn't do that. Surely Barry wouldn't do that.
I did warn you, Dave. Every week I say to you, just be careful.
I like tempting fate.
Fate you have. Tempted.
Oh, right, I see. He's going to do it. He's just doing it to spite me.
Just to wind you up. Come on, Barry. You've got to get a lead. even if it's a 1 pin lead. This looks better. Will it hold on for the quarter? It does.
Well, possibly not quite the lead that Biggins would have been hoping for.
But a lead's a lead, Dave. You take it where you could find it. So it's a 2-pin advantage to the Biggins after the opening 2. Oh, there was Tommy there doing some arm exercises in the background.
Second season playing. He's not played many games this season. Been out of action for a little while. Let's hope he can get straight back in and.
Theo in Hertfordshire says he's just been out of a great work meeting where everyone was moaning at each other, so this is quite good to chill out with. We aim to please. Hopefully there'll be very little moaning on this channel. Apart from perhaps Matt to his team.
Some of the players might be disagreeing with you on that one, Simon, after some of the early turns we've seen.
Oh my goodness.
And the pins haven't started flying too much.
You have to say, the openers did a great job. Everyone else since then...
Not really been
it's not
adding too much.
They haven't turned up
so far.
Well, goodness me. Yes, don't forget, if you are joining us, don't forget to drop us a like. Thank you to those who are waiting to join us and dropped us a preemptive like. That's always very good. Okay.
So we will give those who went for an 8-2 win for Living on a Spare to change their predictions if they wish at this early stage.
The Far Eastern betting syndicates might be rubbing their hands with glee.
Oh, unlucky not to get that back one.
They've wobbled it twice. The traditionally very sticky back pin on this alley has been wobbled twice by Jamie.
But based on yesterday's games, 2 spares going down.
Whoa!
A few 9s, lots of 8s. That back pin may have started easing up a little bit.
Still, good work from Jamie there. Not as big a score as he wanted, but he has pushed out the lead at the halfway point to 4 pins.
Good to get a 4-pin lead, but these last 3 for Living on Spare, Jeff, Kieran and Matt, very good players, all capable of putting in some good scores. Jeff, a new signing for them, but we believe he has got some West Country experience. He certainly bowls like he's been brought up on the alleys of Somerset.
Well, we've seen that. That's twice we've seen that unusual 3 off the quarter pin. But it does put a big gap in the way. Oh, he's dealt with it very nicely and very unlucky.
That's got to be worth a replay, that pin there.
I had to wait till it stopped.
Surely that was going to go down.
These Gloucester pins do provide some entertainment.
It takes 6 out there.
Here we go. It's going. It's going. It's not going. It's going back.
Certainly
it's going full. It's not.
More than a little hard done by that front quarter didn't take a tumble. So Nick, 2 pins behind. He'll want to at least keep the 4-pin advantage that they had early on.
Now, Nick used to be famous for the height of the trailing leg lift when he used to give it his all, but he's not been doing it this season, Dave. We haven't seen the leg lift.
Have we changed his nickname, or is he still...
I don't know what to change it to, but he's opened the Devil's Canyon.
Former lifter? I don't know.
Ex-lifter?
Ex-lifter?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, unfortunate just to take those middle 3 out, though. Makes it quite tricky from here.
This lie can
Straight
suck in your balls.
Does exactly that.
Go.
It's the very common sight when you take those middle 3 out.
Either that or you try and overcorrect to avoid it and end up in the gutter. It's a tricky lie.
Or sometimes you find a really small gap that you came right across into.
That's impressive to find that gap, bearing in mind the angle he came at it from.
Yeah, and that has turned things around again. Living on a Spare just 1 behind. I would say Kieran and Matt, they would take a 1-pin disadvantage.
However, Biggins have not been behind yet. Once each hand is finished, so you know.
And Kieran, very fast bowler.
He is.
When it hits that front pin or the quarter pin, you often see them scatter just like that. But you also see them go straight through like that and take out nothing.
As I've said often, as I've said so often, that his kids put it in his Father's Day card. Power is nothing without control.
Kieran's son, of course, won our competition on our portable alley last summer.
He did at the
highest
Bunkfest.
score.
He did. Absolutely smashed it down, the youngster. Dave Howes joins us, landlord of the Cross Keys, captain of the Cross Keys Skittles team, and purveyor of the finest real ales.
Hopefully we'll get to see him in action tomorrow.
Yeah, we never know.
Hopefully we won't get to see him sticking up tomorrow.
Oh, crack on, Dave. Crack on.
Great shot from John there. That's almost enough to give him the leg, I think. Matt's going to have to get a big score already, and if John adds any more, they'll be big favourites.
John is the secret weapon for Biggins.
Very nice start, takes 8 out. Biggins comfortably in the lead there, 25 to 21.
Now, yeah, Bert is not having a vintage season for Bert, but you have to think that Matt really needs a spare here to put Bert under a lot of pressure.
A 9, and there is going to be pressure on him. We've seen legs lost from there. Matt's certainly going to have to get a lot down, though. And it's not as bad as it could be, but it's almost as bad as it could be. Does
he risk just working the wingers straight away?
No, you've got to go for that quarter pin on the left first.
Okay,
and then you've got the 8 on, and that might be enough to give Bert a tough challenge. But I think without getting those two, it's not done. We have seen many times in the past an Anchorman failing to get the small total needed.
That's true. But even though Bert's not having a great season for Bert, I think he'll
3 to win. Yeah, he'll be very, very disappointed if he doesn't do this.
Here he goes. Cross Keys don't have a game this week. What are you talking about, Dave?
And that's it. He can
the first ball.
breathe a sigh of relief. He has won the leg.
Hello, Giles, one of our regular fans joining us. And hello to all of you. Hamada calling out, let's go Biggins, and they've responded to your cries. Look at that, Bert, the old stager. 3 per ball.
3 per ball, and it is definitely on here. Can Bert start his night off with a 9?
I tell you what. Let's see, because that would really signpost things to the opponents, wouldn't it?
Oh, he tried to get an 8 without a kingpin there, just to
one for Giles. He knows that Giles in, yeah. So, first points to the Biggins, the away team.
Yep. Mixed leg there. Started with a 7, ended with a 7. A couple of big scores, but a lot of low scores from both teams there.
Yep. For anyone new watching, in our league, it's all about points, not about pins. If you get more pins than your opponents do in a leg, you get 2 points. If it's a tie, it's 1 point each. So maximum 10 points available per game, which is why the positions of the table can switcheroo quite a lot. Here's the injured Marie.
You'd have thought someone could at least help getting the balls out of the ball return.
Western Supermud joins as well. That's two viewers from Western tuned in. It's obviously quiet there on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
No Tuesday night Skittles leagues in Western, I'm guessing.
No, I know that John Penny, their Wessex Plus team are in the Nomination Cup quarter-final tonight down in Yeovil today.
Big pressure,
Good luck to them.
Pressure in the Yeovil. Marie will clip this, just takes the 1.
Just takes the 1, right. We'll flick back to the scoreboard there to allow Marie a bit of privacy to get back to the table in one piece.
Oh, I hope she's not going to do herself more damage by trying to play on.
There's always a bit of a risk, isn't it?
As I said earlier in the warm-up, the captains have agreed that if Marie can't continue, then they will sub out for another player, and both captains are very happy with that. as is always the case here, we're very much a social and fun league first.
Right.
Well, that's a better opener.
That's nice. And you come across, take out the quarter pin for 5, and you've given yourself a spare chance here. Might be the one Alan got yesterday.
Not now. 9 on, though.
Six scored for Simon there. First ball got 5, the other 2 a little bit off target. Still 2 6s on the board.
Now, Weston, when you said you only got 36, over how many hands is that? Because, you know, I only got 33 last night, which I was quite pleased with, over 5 legs, but, you know.
That's early. If it was tonight as well, that's an early finish for the game.
Okay.
Once a month committee meetings.
Oh dear. Now, better start from Barnes, but he's opened up the contraflow, so he now will need to rejoin the main carriageway, Dave.
Okay, now this is a good argument for going down the line for 3 here.
I think so. It's the more value shot, isn't
go
it?
for that front pin. It could go anywhere and get
However,
nothing. Barry plays by his own rules.
He fancied getting 2 off the front there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Barry off to a better start in this leg than he was last leg. Marie has dropped away.
Now
Steph, surely we can't have another low score from her. She's been playing pretty reasonably.
yes, he's been doing well this season. Some great scores.
I think only her second season, isn't it?
And the second
Season, yeah.
They've got a big squad.
Yeah.
So quite a lot of rotation goes on.
Weston says, like the t-shirts, good value. Yes, I'm wearing one tonight in a nice military green, the 8 with the front up. These were done purely to wind up Giles. And we only make like a couple of quid on each because, you know, we don't want to rinse our fans, but you might enjoy the humour.
Oh, that's unlucky. Matt, like us, thought that was going to hit the kingpin nicely there. Little jump in the air.
Oh. Steph was willing it down, and it gets
Well
the
done,
extra.
Steph. Yeah, pleased with that one. Good final ball there.
Steph's daughter is helping with the sticking
Welcome
up.
support
That
for
was
the
that
stickers there.
scream you heard. She got support in the hall. Right, better start, isn't it, for living on a spare. Middle order of the big uns got some work to do as we move further into the Purnells.
Jamie gets good angle when he bowls, right in the corners. Best place, give yourself the best chance when you go from there.
All right, all right. We've seen that quite a lot.
Yeah. Bowl, same shot again, just try and come across the front pin this time. Take it out nicely. Not quite far enough. No.
This is out on the consolation back quarter as well, so some pressure on him now.
Overcompensated, takes the winger out.
No.
It's a 4 scored for Jamie. Big uns.
I think already I might say they're going to struggle, I think, to win their second consecutive leg.
Yeah, 1 down.
I mean,
If Tommy can add 6 or 7 here, then...
if he can recover like Steph did, then that living on a spare are back to producing the sort of leg that we'd expect given their position in the league.
Took them to the silver medal winners last season.
Yeah, it did.
In their debut season.
Oh, that was loose.
He wants to Chelsea.
Goodness me.
Curled it round, kept it on down the line.
Got away
spanning
with
at the
that.
end to 3.
He got away with that. And
On
it's
the other
loose
side.
again.
Oh, a bit far.
I think we've all had those nights where it's not working. That's better.
But 2 more. It's 5. Keeps the lead increasing over the big uns. Gone up by another pin after that one.
Yeah.
6 up, 3 to play. pressure on Nick, John and Bert to get some big scores
I
here.
think 6 is a tough ask to pull back,
It is with 3 players.
given their opponents. Yeah, you're right, Theo. And it's funny how that happens. It wasn't. So I think with Tommy, it wasn't so much the radar. It's something to do with his grip. The ball seemed to be coming out of his hand wrong. Come on, the big uns, says Gavin. He knows they can do it if they really put their minds to it.
Now that looked good, but it's split the...
It is. Now, we saw in a recent short, young 14-year-old Dexter from Rolling Pins clear this lie with 3 balls.
That wasn't far off. Wasn't far off. Is he going for the same again, or is he going to try the other side? Looks like he's going the same again. A bit further over this time. 1, 5 scored for Nick's. Not going to cut the deficit very much there.
No. They're sort of yo-yoing, aren't they, the big uns, between who had a good opening leg is having a bad second, who had a bad first has got a slightly better second. Jamie, the only one to buck that trend.
Yeah. Jeff up next.
Jeff, I think, has
He'll want to at least match Nick's 5 here. 6 or 7 would be a nice total from here. Again, the release seemed a bit earlier then, didn't it? It just dropped out of the hand early on.
I wonder if the vintage bar towels have been either under or over moistened.
Well, that's it. We didn't see which captain was taking control of the equipment duties at the start of the game.
Right, he's got the full chevron here to try and get. Just takes out the
Takes
2
the
at the
5,
back.
matches Nick, keeps that 6 skittle advantage.
Now, even if John and Bert repeat their great performances and Kieran and Matt do something disastrous, it's unless they both get 0s, it's not going to be enough.
Sounds like the Wurzels are playing in the background.
I hope
sound
not.
like the Wurzels?
Hello, Brenda. It was good last night, wasn't it? Yeah, if you didn't see last night's game, after this, or perhaps at some other point in your evening or days, watch it back.
Oh, yeah. Save it for Thursday. Oh, shot. John. Yeah, there's no live Skittles on Thursday, so watch that one back.
Yeah.
You've got no Winter Olympics. Replays.
You're all out of curling.
Skills. Come on, John. Oh, close. Good effort.
John's on fire tonight.
Yeah, great start to his...
Oh my God, it is the Wurzels, Dave.
It is, yeah.
I've got a brand new combine harvester.
Well done, sir. Well done, John. First 9 of the day.
Here's how he set that up. Lovely roll through of the ball to just give him the perfect
3
angle.
perfect shots. Kingpin on the side, head of the 3, and then the single pin for the 9. And it's gives him a little bit of a chance here.
Yeah, I mean, if
low
Kieran,
score from Kieran.
now if Kieran does match his score from last, there'll only be a pin ahead. Oh, now slow it down, Kieran. I'd say here. Just slow it down. He did a little bit, a fraction, but it's not enough.
Well, they haven't caught up yet. There's still a few behind.
Power is nothing without control. Oh my goodness!
And
What is this?
the reaction from his teammates tells you
Big Uns have gone from a 6-pin deficit to a 2-pin lead with just the anchors to play and Bert to
that's
lead them off.
incredible, isn't it? That is...
Well. Sorry.
Right.
Roberto says, goodness me.
Goodness me.
Quite. Pressure
it up.
makes diamonds, not sure what Kieran's making. Folded arms at the back.
Yeah, I think Kieran...
Hands
he
on
looks,
hips
he
from
looks
Captain Matt.
very disappointed.
Right,
with
Bert,
that.
look, he's got his game face on, Bert has. Oh,
Oh, no.
He knocks the budgie out of the cage, which is impressive, but not what he wanted.
So if you're trying to do trick shots, great. If you're trying to get big scores, not so much.
Right, look, he won't be disturbed from his concentration. That's better, but unlucky with that.
I would actually blame Matt on Kieran's score for having the Wurzels. I've got a brand new Combine Harvester on his playlist for this game. It definitely didn't help.
Hi, Michael. will respond to you in a second. Let's just see if Burke can pick up from this. Where's it going? 2. 5 scored, Dave?
5 scored, so Matt's definitely got a chance here. 7 to draw, 8 to win. And for the winner of the averages last season, very much within his grasp.
No, but earlier in the leg, the Living on a Spare have thrown away a 6-pin advantage.
But as often happens, it goes back and forth.
It does. Michael said just found this league last night. I like the detailed stats. In a few matches I've seen, spares are rare. Do you keep track of spares or even better, spare percentages? Oh, well, we do keep track of spares, so we can actually show you the current spares table in a minute. But I'm not sure whether we keep detailed stats.
We don't, because there's so many different.
6.
He can get the 8. Gets those 2 on the right, on the left of the screen. 7. Oh, it's a drawn leg.
Well, here's Simon's stats. Beer legs, 3 out of 8 won, 29.8 average. It's above the club average, but below where he'd want it.
Open up the contraflow.
Another second-year player, I think.
Yes, this is his first year. He didn't play last season. He started over summer.
So it's his first winter season.
I think so. We'll have to see if he's on the new player averages when we get a chance. He's up against Marie, whose record in the beer leg is perfect.
Yeah, but
4 out of 4.
Is injured, isn't she? We've seen that
injured.
painful
and we'll
way
see
she
her
has to move.
She's still got 3 more legs to try and get through. Got a chance to make it 5 out of 5 here.
Yeah, sorry if you've got any buffering, Gav. It's not our end. I've just checked, and we are sweet as a nut here. No drop frames.
Right, Marie. 6 required to win your beer.
Can she make it 5 out of 5?
Quarter pin, wing pin, 1, 2,
Cholsey
3.
special.
Yes, very, very doable from there.
Named after a local village, the teams from which tended to enjoy that particular move, getting 3 off the winger.
All right, it's gone wide. 1, 2, no.
I thought she was going to spin in for the next 3 in the line.
Yeah, it could have been another row of 3.
It might have been our third-party provider. It wasn't my computer for a change.
Right, Marie, can she keep it? It's gone wide. Nothing. It is her first beer leg defeat in the season. She takes 4 pins down. And we've got Steph coming up. Was that 3 or 4? 4. Yeah, Matt's put 3 on the board. We'll correct that to a 4. Steph. Average.
He just said he's sorry for diddling an injured woman out of a pin that she got.
Quite right too.
Season high of 30 against an all-time PB of 36, but that low of 19 has dragged her down to slightly below the club average. I think we're 27.8 or something, the club average at the moment.
Yeah, just a little bit under 28.
Yeah.
So if you're getting 28 or more, you're above the average player score for the season. We're averaging...
Look, she's gone. Listen, we don't tell Marie what to do on pain of death. Right.
Okay. Takes 3 off the quarter pin. Ball 2.
Steph's, it's been hard work for her tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's not been coming yet, but still 2 and a bit legs after this one.
Okay. Pick up 6
Takes
there.
the 6 out, and Steph gives her team 11, and she's up against Barry, who has had a improving game so far, gone from a 2 to a 5. And we'll check his beer leg out shortly. And he is well below where he'd expect to be in the averages.
Yeah, all-time PB of 36, but he's only managed to hit 30 once this season. A low of 18 and 6 out of 30. He's had a lot of alley time, but it's
a lot of alley time.
It's not helped him.
If he wins this, though, he will be on 50% beer leg wins, which is certainly a big factor in Barry's game.
What, beer?
Yep. Okay, 3 scored. Not the greatest lie.
It's not bad.
He's got that front line.
Yeah, he has.
If you can get that, you can work with it. Those 2 little pins on their own. So same shot again. Hit the front one. Mark from Lilleshall joining us. Good evening. Barry's missed it. He has not done enough. 4 scored, which means second beer goes to Zev. Tommy will be next to bowl for living on the spare.
Sorry, Dave, I was just distracted. I suddenly realised while I was checking the stream security that I'd forgotten to turn on Twitch.
Oh, no.
Our 6 followers on Twitch will be gutted.
They will.
They'll have to... Sorry, if you ever just tuned in on Twitch, sorry about that. I would say rewind to the beginning of it. There isn't a beginning. But you can see what's in it there. We've got...
Yeah, it's all good. Right then, Tommy. Can he improve on his not ideal beer leg record of 1 out of 4?
Let's linger on his hat. There's something wrong with the way he's releasing the ball tonight. Is he trying to spin it?
I think he's trying to spin it. Yeah. The recommended technique is straight arm, following it through to the pin you're aiming at.
And look, he's trying to whip over the arm. I think that's why it's falling out sometimes.
Yeah, and he takes the 4 down. And he will be against Jamie, who is, I think he's the best performing big un of the season for them so far. Good average, 28.4.
Yep.
5 out of 10 in the beer legs.
50%.
He needs a 5 to take another one of those.
I think he'll
want to get his score back on track. He's been playing well this season. He's got high standards for himself.
What's the overall average score for 3 balls?
Well, it would be 27.8 divided by 5, whatever that is.
Nice. Hi, David, joining us from California, one of several North American viewers tonight. Well, it's the Red Arrows formation.
Yes. Needs a couple here to win his beer. Could take them all out. Could go straight through.
Oh, hello. Oh.
And he did the second one. He's lost the beer. Tommy wins his second beer leg of the season. Jamie's struggling on the alley tonight, 5-4-3.
Here's Jeff.
Jeff's up next. 6 and a 5 so far.
Look at that, all-time PB. Has been set this season.
This is his first season, isn't it,
Yes,
Jeff? He's
exactly.
one of Matt's new recruits.
So he's played 6 games of Skittles then.
6 games of Skittles here, and we think there may be elements of West, because he looked in his first game, he looked like a bit of a...
Yeah, he does. That's a West Country action.
That's not a new player who's only played 6 games in their life.
You're right. Mark says it's rare winning the beer leg with a 4. We've seen a beer leg win on camera this with a 3 this season, I think, haven't we? Oh.
Yep, I know Amy has beaten Brett with a 1 before in the beer leg.
Wow.
So anything's possible. Great bowling from Jeff. 3 good shots there. And he's going to take on Nick in the beer leg. And
Nick Lifter Cooper, but Lifter no more. That leg is staying firmly planted. 50% in the beer legs. Season high of 34. Low of 19, 28.5, a little bit above the club average. But he'll be a little disappointed not to be a touch nearer to 30. You never know, the promise of a drink might see that trailing leg get off the ground. Never. Oh.
Well, it's not quite the canyon. It's a slight improvement on the Devil's Canyon.
It is, but if anything, his last shot drifted in that direction, and now it's not even got a consolation back quarter, so...
Yeah, it's not favourable to get an 8 from here, though, and Nick has no idea which side to go for first. He's gone for the 2 to knock that pin across.
He's done that again. He manages to find the tiniest gap on the alley.
He's good at finding those gaps.
All right, he's going to go the other side now. Will he get more luck?
Too wide, too wide. 4 scored for Nick. Biggins very much in trouble.
It's a bit of a collapse,
3.
isn't it? It's a bit of a collapse.
Nothing higher than 4 from the first 4 players. 8 pin deficit. Surely even living on a spare can't turn down a 8 pin lead as they did with a 6-1 in the previous leg. Kieran's up next.
Good average, 30.83.
Does get those big scores.
Yeah,
when those
but
powerful
still
shots
only 50% in the beer leg. when the chips are down.
Work to do after that one in the previous leg. With identical shot to that one. Same position, same gap, same result.
He's not looking happy.
No, he switched over.
That's better.
I
Will
think
it get the back
I
pin?
think he
It
might
does.
start bowling from that side a bit more often.
Last, Dave, I've got a replay in the bank.
I'd
'cause
say,
there's not been a lot happening.
going from the wrong side here. And that's
definitely.
the result. Go from the other side, come across. Takes the 6 out though. Kieran's got John as his opponent in the beer leg. Could have been a bigger target for John here. But it's just the 6 to draw, 7 to win.
Look at that. He's suffered from that 21. He's got an all-time PB of 40 and already a season high of 34. It's just that one that's dropped him down to about the club average. One of
great score
many
in the previous
Norrises
leg.
in the club as
Yeah,
well.
Many Norrises.
And Norris adjacent.
Oh.
Partners of Norrises and all sorts.
Yeah.
Got a few family dynasties that play Skittles. Jose Luis Vasquez Pinto, we say hi to you.
Very good throws from John there. Not really got the reward from those.
He's been unlucky.
Well, the leg's gone, so he's just got to concentrate on his beer here. 1 to draw, roll it over. 2 to win. I'd go for that middle of that line on the right would be my target.
Oh, John.
I wouldn't go for the hero shot, the 3 down the line like that, because that result often comes up.
Here's the skipper up next for living on a spare. It's Matt, righty right, 31.7, nice average, season high of 39. 6 out of 11 bit. Another one who's got a great average and just can't seem to string it together in the third leg.
It's the curse of playing in the anchor role.
Yeah.
You're often up against the best players in the club, winning.
Mark says who's top of the ladies average? It is Bex Hildred, I think, from
Bex
Gutter
Hildred,
Nutters.
Top Amy Evans, second place. And then got
From Gutter Nutters.
Sue Longworth, newcomers, is third. And then we've got 2 new players, 4th and 5th, of Wendy Park from BGS.
Oh, and Mike's asking for some pin sticking.
Oh,
There was a back pin respot required.
well, if it's the back pin he moved, that one's still standing at the moment.
Yeah. Matt did say I'm going to miss it now. Well, that was clinical, but
positioned it nicely. Tricky from here, though.
what's he going to do? Off the front quarter or off the winger, Dave?
I don't know what I'd go for it.
He's gone winger. Was that 5 scored, Dave?
5 for Matt there. It's more than enough to take the leg, unless Bert gets a huge spare.
Here is Bert. 28 his average. You'd be disappointed with that. Look at that, an all-time PB of 41. Has only crept over 30 once this season. Still 4 out of 9 on the bill, slightly better than half, but yeah, he's not been himself.
No.
We all have those seasons where you just want to get rid of
Get
it.
them over with and
move on.
crack on to the next one.
Well, another 3 off the quarter. It's funny how some games the quarter pin gives 4 and 5, and others it's not so generous.
And that is not enough for the beer as yet.
No.
Right, can he beat Matt's 5? Not with that.
Oh,
yes, he can.
Dan.
Hits the middle pin, turns round. Matt has lost his beer leg. I thought he'd missed it by quite some distance there, but it hit the middle pin for 3.
But it is a decisive victory.
So we're all square.
We are.
We've won a leg each, lost 1 leg each.
It's going to be a
and they drew
7-3
so
or a 6-4 in either direction, or a 5-all.
So we are no further working out what the result of this game is going to be.
No.
Right, Marie, she's got to get through 2 more legs. I think she's going to manage it. That looks good. Right then, Marie.
She's done extremely well to continue through what is obviously a very painful injury. Oh, so unlucky
with that.
Oh, I feel for it every time she has to go to get the ball out.
It would certainly make her feel better if she could take all of these out.
Well, in previous seasons, Bert would have absolutely wiped the floor with the pins tonight.
Go on, Marie. Oh, well done. Well done. 7 scored for Marie. Back she goes. Well done.
Talk about digging deep.
She is doing well.
She is fighting in the trenches there, isn't she? Oh, and I forgot to reset the score from last time. Let's come on, let's do it properly.
Matt's gone to the bar and he's not empowered anyone else on his team to fill the scores in on the board for him.
She got 7, didn't she?
She did get 7, yeah. We'll have to...
he's neglected.
We'll have to remember that was a 7 scored for Marie there. As they blankly look at Simon, who's waving at them.
Someone needs to do the score while Matt's not there, otherwise you'll forget.
And there we go. Matt's... so they did forget. They're just completely oblivious to what was going on.
Is she not allowed a ball caddy?
I'd have thought that would be completely allowed today, but...
Maybe convey it. We could have a little remote control car that whizzes them over to her. Oh, look at that. He wasn't affected by the delay too badly.
No.
Hold.
Right.
Well, can he match? This is the lie that young Dexter cleared on camera last week.
Yeah, so Chris has spotted his spelling error with the Biggins Anchorman a couple of messages ago. Simon gets a 7 to equal Marie.
He's had a good. He's actually had a good evening.
Looking steady. On for a 36 score, and he'll get to 30.
But both anchors doing.
Poor Matt, all his subtotaling that he's been working hard on for the whole game.
It's blown out the window now.
It's all gone wrong.
He's forgotten to leave instructions, hasn't he?
Yeah, not trained his vice captain or anyone else on his team of how to put a single-digit number on the board.
Right, here's Barry. Yeah, it's definitely Bert, not Burke. He'll forgive you. He's very forgiving. Again, just 3 off the quarter pin.
All right, Barry.
Come on, Barry.
Have a good third ball here. Still get a few more. No. Wide for 3.
Well, could be costly.
Yeah. Yeah, but he set himself up for a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight if he can finish it off nicely.
Yeah. I mean, everyone else on living on a spare has sort of come back into form. Tommy is struggling with playing with his new spin technique. Matt's now instructing about the subtotals just to make sure they're all in place. Here's Steph. Oh, she's gone for the full cloth. Better. Oh, no. It's at this point, I think, in the game that you can get frustrated with shots like that miss.
Oh, yeah, long before that in my case. But luckily, Steph has a cool head, and she managed to see that through to a great third ball, get 6 down. Now, I think Jamie is due a good score here.
I agree.
Not been getting much reward for his bowling so far.
He is definitely a better player. Certainly, he's had a good season so far. This is behind what he would have expected. At last, we've got 4 off the quarter pin.
4 off the quarter pin, and it's not too bad now.
No.
Could argue there's a spare on here if you get this one right. He's from the right side, come across that front pin. Not far enough.
get a consolation single, and there is still a 9 here, Dave. I think that will help him. Hello, Graham.
Hi, Graham.
Nice to see you.
Has he got it? Oh,
unlucky. Good effort.
So another one going for a straight today. 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 16 is their total at the halfway stage of leg 4. 13 already for living on a spare after only 2 have bowled. But Tommy is...
Right, we're going to try and keep it on Tommy as well to see if we can work out if he's trying to spin the ball. So the release is coming out.
Just watch his bowling hand. What's he doing here? No, that was straighter.
Yeah, it was straighter.
He didn't try that kind of rollover action there.
It worked much better, that one.
Maybe his captain's had a word and said, stop messing about with spin, bowl it straight. There you go. There we go.
Yes.
There we go. See? When he stops trying anything fancy, he's a good skittler.
Yeah, it's good too.
Unlucky, just
Not
rolled away from
there,
the
but
front
he takes
there.
the 7 out. That's his best of the night. Got Nick, another one, middle order players from Biggins who've not been on their game tonight.
No. Now, Theo very wisely says, we've only got 34 likes. I mean, we're not worried or anything, but it really helps us to grow the channel if people see it. And the only way that people see it is if people like you give it a like on the stream and give us a thumbs up and give us a subscribe. And then the algorithm goes, oh, people like this, watch this sort of content, and it will recommend us to more and more people.
See, where else would you see that live?
Yeah, look at that. The trick shot's a classic here. We are just shy of 900 subscribers on YouTube. We're hoping to see ourselves to 1,000 before the end of the season. So do your bit. Meanwhile, yeah, Brian Archer was joining us. Hello again. Graham, we will see you on Friday. It'd be great to see you. Right, Nick has a little ironic smile to his teammates, but get that quarter pin.
All wide. Too far.
He grounded it early, didn't he? And it knocked it off track.
Early on, that was going the wrong way. So another one that's struggling with these fairly low numbers. Biggins today. Barry, Jamie and Nick, not quite happening for them tonight.
And looking at his form already tonight, you wouldn't bet against Jeff being able to overtake.
I think so. I think Jeff's been looking very, very steady today. Good action, good pace.
Well, the Chelsea special. At the end of the day, Dave, 3 per ball is all you need, really.
It is, although we almost never see it.
I mean,
This will be a tricky final 3 there. I don't think he'll be disappointed if he can get an 8.
The angles are all wrong for the 3, but, you know, stranger things have happened with these Gloucester pins. Well, in the end, it's a 6. Five-pin advantage after 4 have bowled for both teams, 2 living on a spare. You have a feeling...
I mean, John's been the best player tonight, hasn't he, with the 8 and the 9 in the first 2 legs.
Yeah, lost his beer leg.
He did lose his beer leg. But if he can put down another one of his big totals, they're still in with a chance. Oh, look good.
Well,
Tough from there.
That winger on your left viewer is going to be the problem
yeah,
pin.
Ignore that one. Aim for that quarter pin on the right-hand side, which is where he's going.
He has. Great effort.
Great shot, John. He looks disappointed, but that was a great shot.
Now,
he's set himself up for an 8
Does
here.
he risk the very tricky cut across?
Don't go for the cut. Going straight down the middle for that one on that side there. And he was not far away at all. 7 scored. Great scoring from John tonight.
It's not enough unless Kieran has another issue like he
we
did in
said
leg
that before,
two.
didn't we? And it completely flipped around with that 9 from John.
He's taken a little cheeky snack, some sort of fried potato-based snack. I wonder.
Tried to take a lesson from watching the Lads Not Out game yesterday when about 30 bags of cheese-based snacks arrived.
My worry is that he's done it with the.
Oh, again, unbelievable.
My concern is he's picked it up with his bowling hand, and therefore a little bit of grease on the delivery hand is not good.
It's a 5 from Kieran. I don't think that was the total he was hoping for there. So his scoring has been off form today. So the lead's only 3 now, which is a lot. But if Bert can score big here, then he's going to make Matt work for it.
Yeah. What a time for Bert to come good.
I mean, yeah, it's a good question, isn't it? How many times has the bird budgie
Been knocked out of the cage.
several?
My brother says he's light, and hopefully you get more reach. Thank you, mate. We try our best. Share it around if you know other people that you think might enjoy it. Send a link to the channel via your WhatsApp and all that kind of jazz.
See, we've got at least one of the Collis boys watching Grandad John in action tonight.
We have.
Hopefully picking up a few tips for their game on Thursday.
Oh, Bert, what's going on here?
Not enough, Bert. Needs the big hit here.
That dodgy shoulder is not helping him at all tonight. Will this curl in? Oh, okay.
It did, and that's enough to put some pressure on Matt here. 7 scored for Bert. Takes them up to 35, which Kieran, who's not been instructed on where the score's supposed to go, has put it to the side
Put it
rather
at the bottom.
than
But it's all right. The digital scoreboard is holding true.
So 5 required from Matt, which he has not got less than tonight.
But as we've seen, anything can and does happen.
Yeah. And when you do that with ball 1, it does start to get the nerves jangling a little bit. Matt's got a wry smile on his face. Oh, he's done it.
There we are.
He's done it. That's the win for leg 4. Six down gives us the 37-35 win, which means Living on a Spare cannot lose tonight.
But Biggins could steal a draw.
They could.
I mean, I think at the start of the night they would have taken a 7-3.
Yeah. Well,
but right now I think they'd
be fancying their chances.
Yeah, they'd fancy a chance to steal a 5-all.
If you look at Living on a Spare's scores, they're all going up. 27, 31, 34, 37.
Yeah. But have they tired? Now that they've sort of had to dig deep and pull themselves back up, will that taken it out of them? Dave Howe said Matt needs a haircut. Well, I don't know. It's still maybe he's still keeping the winter plumage, or he's reliving the Britpop days.
Great
Good start from Simon.
Great hit.
Shame
However,
about the winger.
yes.
You see the hall filling up in the long shot there as the more of the teams from the next game have rocked up.
That looks like about 30 Maclean Smilers in there.
Maclean Smilers have got a big squad.
Well, he's got to 30 there. It's a very steady performance. And that's exactly what you want from your opener.
Yeah.
Get yourself some pins on the board at the start. And once again, Kieran's training in terms of numbers is... It's a bit small, isn't it? It's a little bit small.
We'll cope. We'll cope.
Oh, we've got Bert coming up. How are we thinking, Bert? Confident of getting a draw from this one? Bert, see, he thinks there's a draw coming. Right.
Marie injured Marie.
She's got 3 more to get through. I don't think she's going to substitute herself out now at this stage. But can she throw these 3 last balls down?
She's done very well to survive the whole game. Hello, Foot. Oh. And
I hope she gets a few, otherwise Captain Cass going to tell her she's walking home.
I know. I mean, it's bad enough when you have to hobble your way to the ball return, but when you've actually got 0 with the first one, that must sting.
Okay, here we go, this time.
Better. Will it get the back in? No,
yes,
it will.
it did! It took a good couple of rocks to take it.
Mark, yeah, you are. If it's agreed, so that both captains agreed in advance that if Marie couldn't continue at some point, they would sub out. But as a rule, yeah, as long as you get the agreement.
4 scored, and there she goes, back, slowly back to the table. 25. Well done for Marie.
Absolute trooper.
Yeah, we brought in the substitute rule a number of years ago because one of our teams was all on-call firemen.
Yeah.
And a couple of games they got all called off and had to cancel the game. So substitutes were added into the rules at that stage.
As I say, we're a very sociable club, single alley league for the minute. And we'd much rather everyone play, and yeah, so as long as if you know that there's a potential for an injury, you have a bit of a chat with the captain, so if you know that someone's on call or someone's hurt, and 99 times out of 100, no one will have a problem with it.
Oh, what a start.
That was great,
Steph.
wasn't it?
This is a very good spare opportunity. One of the few real opportunities we've had so far.
How's it looking?
Oh, unlucky Steph. Good effort. Very much recovered from her 1 in the first leg. Single pin to aim at. Can she get it? No, she can't.
No.
Absolutely miles away.
Overthought it, I
Runs
think.
back.
Good opener, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely little angle off the front.
28, starting with a 1. That is great comeback.
That is actually 28 with a 1.
Most people would take 28 if they started with a 1.
Right,
Barry.
to do for Barry, right? 10 for parity, but a 7 or an 8 will help them stay in touch.
Get into the mid-20s, got to be the aim here.
Yeah, see, I noticed that. Steph does a kind of a run-up and a pause and then resets, but when it gets you an 8 like that, it works. Right, come on, Barry. Come on, Barry. Oh, no.
Oh, dear. It's not his night today.
No, he's piled it down the middle and he's opened up the Devil's Canyon. Nicely avoided, though.
Good final ball. I mean, hit 2 target pins there. Bit unlucky to get 5 out of it. 24, I think.
$19.
That is...
What?
Wow, really, yeah?
Yeah, because of that 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't quite break 20, did he? Five-pin deficit.
Right then, Tommy.
Now, has Tommy
Improved immensely in that previous
Well, that's
leg.
because he stopped trying to spin it. But will he go back to messing around? Yes, he has. Got away with it, though.
Yeah, good.
He's determined.
It worked that time. It worked that time.
Maybe he just needed to step away from it for one leg, and now he can try this curling wrist action.
Oh, well played, Tommy. Good end to his evening there. 7 and the 6 gets him up to 25.
It was close.
That was where the spin just took it away from that.
Couldn't have got much closer, to be
Sentiment.
fair. Nice round. 20 after 3 for living on a spare. 9 after 2 for the big uns.
Jamie, another one of those players who can be quite hard on himself if he's not having a great evening.
Yeah, he can. A reminder, we've got another live game following on straight after this one. We'll just take a couple of minutes break. We'll keep the chats on those. You can chat amongst yourselves, and then we'll reset for our next game. So stay tuned. And then, unbelievably, We were here last night, we're here tonight. Unbelievably, we're here again tomorrow with another 2 live games. We're spoiling you. Don't get used to it. Twice a week is our usual, but there were too many good games to choose.
We just couldn't decide which days to pick.
Dave and I both had 2 different ideas, so we had to combine them. At least you gave me Thursday off, Dave.
Oh, come on, Jamie. He looks dejected, but you can still get a good score here.
Will this hold?
It's a 5.
He shrugs.
Shrugs
What can I
shoulders.
do?
That's that.
Not his
23.
Not his night. 6 pin deficit now at the halfway stage.
So we've seen Living on the Spare with a big lead at this stage before.
This is the thing, I was about to say it's probably looking good for them. However, we've said that before and they threw it away. So, however, looking at who they've got to bowl, I think they'll be all right.
Well, we've had a potential spare coming up on John's turn.
Well, I tell you what, it might not even need a spare. Jeff, a little wry smile, needs to focus. Wow, dragged 2 out of that last ball.
And he's got to 30 as well. He's matched Simon. Top score so far, both on 30. Although John would certainly be expecting to be a lot higher than that at the end of his 5. Final go for Nick. Another one who's been finding it tough going tonight.
Yeah, Mud Brothers called it very early. The spare from John Underhill, let's see. But first, I tell you what if Nick puts the cat amongst the pigeons?
Oh, Nick.
Theo, yes, we every summer we started it for our 60th anniversary, and then we've carried on doing it for our sins. We do the Great Britain Team Open Skittles Championships. Give us a follow on our Facebook. So look for ABM Skittles Club on Facebook. Give it a follow because we will soon be opening that up. Teams come and stay. Camping is on site if you want it and have a stagger back to your tent. There's stuff happening on the Friday, Saturday and the Sunday, and it will be in June, but more details soon. But we're open all the time. Just come and say hello if you're coming past. If you're coming down this way and you want to stay for a couple of days, just drop us a line. Come and have a go on the alley. If there's any games in, come and watch, have a few beers. Open to all at the Wallingford Sports Park. It's not a closed club or anything.
Yeah, I thought if Kieran put that one through the same gap again there, I feared for the pins of the last 2 balls.
It might have punched the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Which is glass, so I wouldn't recommend it. Do you stream the presentation at the end of No.
We're all too drunk by that point.
Yeah. And I just want to get it over and done with and have a massive game of killer, so there's only so much. I also end up having to talk. I'm the chair of the club, so I've got to do all the talking on the mic with it. No.
Yeah, the
you don't want to hear me talking
presentation
anymore.
night is on finals night, which is the same night when we do the final of the Knockout Cup. So we'll be streaming the Knockout Cup game whenever that may be.
But you and I are going to have to discuss finals night as to when the heck it's going to be, Dave, because we've got a 3-week shutdown for the hall to be refurbished.
It's going to be an awkward one, isn't it? Definitely.
It might have to go into the next new season. But the good news is that as part of the hall refurbishment, we are going to get a second alley. Not quite like this one with gutters, but nevertheless. So that's going to be excellent.
All right, here's the spare coming up from John.
Yeah, spare from John. Good start.
Right, well.
Do you need experience there? Ideally, if you want to enter, you do. If you want to enter with a chance to win, you do.
Of course, we have on our open tournament, we have our singles competition, which is open to everybody.
Yeah, it's on the Friday night. You could always come down on the Friday. The problem with if you're new to it, we do the competition has like a knockout stage after there's been a group stage. But if you're not not too great and you don't get out of the group stage, then you'll come all the way and only have 3 games. But no, anyone's welcome to come if you want to come and join the big singles on Friday. We're going to have a bit more of a fun tournament on Sunday.
Yes, Sunday will be a fun tournament. Open
so that'll be a bit more of a fun tournament. But
Friday afternoon we're going to try and do some friendly tournaments with our visiting teams as well.
So you can always come and stay, camp on the campsite. It's unserviced pitches because it's the sports park, but there's 24-hour access to toilets and showers, and there's a bar and a kitchen on site for breakfast and stuff. But yeah, follow the Facebook. And we'll post details in the not too distant future when Dave and I have had our planning meeting. Now Matt has just got 4. I think it's enough though.
Yeah, it means a spare's needed. Matt missed out on his 30, so John looks like he'll get the top score of the game.
Another good leg from them, 36 leg. I mean, they've only had two players have just grazed 30. So it's not been a vintage evening for the living on a spare.
No, they've got enough to win the legs.
They have. Dave will be in no condition to cook any breakfasts in the morning. That will be down to the excellent sports park catering team here. And you'll be grateful.
You will be very, very grateful. Right, but can he get that spare? No, he can't.
No, he shouted it. He knew as soon as it left his hands.
Yeah.
I'm going to give the points now, Dave. I'm fairly certain I can do that.
Well, he waves that one away, but he takes 6 out. Finish on 31.
I tell you what, though, I think the big uns will be very happy to have grabbed 3 points out of what could have been a whitewash when you look at the stats. They started off with a bang, and then they managed to hold a draw.
Yeah, big recovery to
with
get
only
that
155. Look, 10 pins fewer than their opponents, and still managed to snaffle some points. There we go. So they're having a little. They'll do their traditional handshakes. That's the end of our first of tonight's 2 games. We'll leave the chat on. Have a little chat amongst yourselves. We're just going to reset the alley, and we will see you in a couple of minutes for our second games. See ya.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. On the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills fever spreading all around and around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate.
Hello, everyone. We're back That was a quick reset, wasn't it? That's because Dave's going to go to the bar for me because he's very good like that. Anyway, welcome back to our second game of the evening here at the ABM Skittles Club, the home of live Skittles on the internet. And look, we've got the Maclean Smilers at home to Birdies, Goals and Spares, one of our 4 rookie teams this season. And they're doing pretty well. I'm just going to bring up some form for both of them so we can have a look. So, let's have a little glance at where they are on the league table. Maclean Smilers down there in 17th place. Don't think they're going to make it to the 10th spot cut off to going into the new First Division. However, the points are rolling forward, and if they can do reasonably well and climb up towards the top of Division 2, there is a promotion available at the end of the season. Sorry, viewers, didn't mean to do that. I'm on my own, so I'm juggling. So, meanwhile, though, Birdies, Goals and Spares, the rookies, look, in at 8th spot on the table. 13 games played. They've got a game in hand, at least one against the others, and they're going to climb. And I'm going to be joined in this one, in the commentary box, by the captain of Living on a Spare, Matt Wright. Hello, Matt.
Hello there, Simon.
We're just looking at some form. Here's the form guide.
Oh, nice.
If you look at the Maclean Smilers alphabetical order there, look. Oh dear.
I see. Oh, yes. That's
4 straight losses, but they have had a week off to recover and recuperate. Birdies, Goals and Spares, the 4th one's down there. Loss, win, loss, draw.
That's funny. Like, I didn't expect to see that. I thought I'd see more green for BGS.
Well, here's the tale of their 2 seasons. Look
Look at that.
Maclean Smilers in red.
Yeah.
Started off, peaked as high as 13th, but it's been a bit of a tail down there.
I think they've struggled to get a team out, the strongest players.
I think that's true. They've also got a very big squad, and they are a works team from the Centre for Ecology and Hydrology in Wallingford. Quite a few academics who come and go to do research and stuff, and so Captain Sandy quite often will get people who then come for a placement or a particular bit of research and then come and go. So she has to work hard to get sort of consistent team.
We didn't just dish up a classic, I'm afraid. I was shocking.
I was saying to our viewer that I think your opponents will be quite pleased to have taken 3 points out of that.
Oh dear, it was an ugly game, but anyway.
Anyway, let's look at the
It's in
runners
the
and
past.
riders. Yeah, Maclean Smilers, we Nathan leading off with then Faye,
Good
Dario, who I think is
Dario,
new,
yeah,
Ellie,
yeah.
Richard H and Richard W. We've got double dicks at the Mac. And then it'd be
Potentially-
Ray, Wendy, Sam, Callum, Mark and Adi for
Well,
Birdies, Goals and
good
Spares.
settled, strong lineup for BGS.
Matt, you'll be on the camera
Yeah.
buttons.
And off we go with Ray.
Poppy and Jess watching Sam, hello to you. Welcome over on YouTube.
Okay, Ray. Second ball down. That's nicely on the king. And one of those that doesn't... The king did not give up
No.
the way we might expect
Ray,
it to.
brand new to Skittles for this season. He's been a bit of a revelation. Does a
Well,
lot of
Ray?
crown green bowling, and I think that's a transferable skill.
I believe so. We've had a bit of that, haven't we, in the past? Well, you know, you like to open up with a 6.
Here's the brand new player averages. These are players who've been playing for less than 12 months. And look,
Yeah.
Ray, there, look at number 4.
Yeah.
30.2.
Sitting nicely up there, isn't he, Ray?
Yeah, it's very good.
So Nathan, who is known to this parish, he's a good bowler.
He is, but he's also very, very hard on himself when things don't go absolutely perfectly. And that that can motivate him sometimes, and it can frustrate him other times.
It's a good opening ball.
Devil's Canyon plus the little gulch at the side. Thank you, Dave.
Oh, now that would have been a lovely ball on the kingpin.
Dave's just delivered me another pint of Gunner's Gold from Loose Cannon Brewery in Abingdon. Not sponsored, but if they want to have a chat,
Yeah,
drop me
he
a
wouldn't
line.
say no. Right, 5 for Nathan.
So it's a cagey start from both the openers. No one's gone off with fireworks, but no one's also given away too many points.
No, it is a kg. Kg is the correct.
Now, up next
word.
for another rookie player. This is
Wendy.
I was going to say Mrs. Ray, but actually
Oh.
Ray is Mr. Wendy.
Yeah, I think so.
Husband and wife team again. Crown bowler. If it's under 4%, Roberto, it's 440. If it's over, it's 460 for the ales. Pretty reasonable, I think.
We love the prices.
Who are the underdogs? I think the Smilers are definitely the underdogs in this one.
Oh, Wendy.
nice.
I thought I was going to take the extra pin then. Didn't quite.
So the Parks.
A solid start.
Now you can see Wendy, look there, look, number 9. This is the best new female player, 28.42,
Yeah.
just behind her other half. But
Nice. Right, and this is Dario, I believe. Smooth delivery.
nicely done.
4 off the quarter.
Yeah. If you're going to miss the front, that's the best miss to get.
Yeah,
The 4 off the quarter.
Very smoothly delivered. And that's
Oh, hello.
right on the king.
A little unlucky with the angle.
Yeah.
We've not seen this play before. Every
No.
team is allowed to bring in a new player who's not a member and can play twice.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Can play twice before they have to join. So I think Dario is perhaps being. Oh, yeah, I can imagine Sonny. Come on, Darren, you'll like it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
I
after
enjoy-
the second appearance, I'll be hovering around with our chip and pin machine to take the 35 quid annual membership. Cheap at twice the price.
Sam's flinging that ball up and down. Powerful,
He has got some
powerful
heft.
delivery. Yeah.
There's some cricketing background there, isn't
Oh,
there?
is
The way
there?
he's, I don't know. I just get the feeling the way he's spinning the ball with his fingers.
Certainly confident with his balls. All right, Sam. Straight down the middle, but no one minds a 7. Well done, Sam.
So Sam brings the total to 19. Now here is Dario, we haven't seen before, being blooded into Skittles on live TV.
He certainly is.
Chuck Frank, hiya.
Hi, Alana.
Yay! It's Alana, formerly of this parish,
Yes.
now gone back to that great North American country we call Canada.
And hello, Jack, if he's around.
Yeah.
Say hello, Alana. Right, Dario, take a breath and try not to put this down the... That's
Well,
better.
that's yeah,
There we
great
go.
pickup.
Good 5.
Not bad for your first ever go at Skittles, I'd say.
Not bad at all. And they're just keeping in it, the Smilers here.
Consistency for the Smilers.
Yeah.
5 apiece.
They need a failure on BGS and they need to knock a few over, but they're still in this.
Right, up next, it's the baby-faced captain,
Here he comes.
Callum, only just into his 20s and decided that he'd enjoyed the Skittles so much but could do better from the team that he was in and formed a new one this
He
season.
loves
We
this
love
game.
it. We absolutely love that. And that's maybe
Well,
why.
that is a great opening ball from Callum. Tremendous.
Look, it always goes very wide, the left-hander. Grazes the gutter line.
Narrowly misses.
9 on. Good encouragement from Wendy there. Gets the
Well,
single.
ends with a 7. A brilliant first shot. I mean, that's what we dream of those openers, don't we?
That's what you
6
want.
down.
That sets you up with a
Yeah.
spare opportunity, but it also puts some pressure on you to get that spare.
It certainly does.
Right, here's Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie needs to come up with something here.
Again, she hasn't played many games.
Ellie's a good bowler. She's got a bit of power. Oops, we don't want the scoreboard.
Oh, a little wayward, and that's the inexperience showing.
I think she larruped that a bit, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, poor Ellie. Unlucky. I think that could be the leg.
Well, you know, we called you getting a leg in your second leg, and then it turns out that you only just about managed to scrape a draw. So
Yeah, it was not a pretty game. Right, Mark is up now.
There is Mark.
Really is a great skittler over here at the ABM.
Oh, another one who's managed the trick shot of going all the way through and just nicking the back pin. Still, full deck.
One of my specialities.
Just
it does.
Bit bitty now from BGS.
It's because I just, I've given them the kiss of death, haven't I? Yeah, well, I have.
Doddy, of course, had a televised spare, and everyone thought it was the green shoes, and since then he's not taken them off, it looks like.
Sleeping in the green shoes.
Yep.
So, Richard.
First of our Richards.
Richard likes to sling it down pretty quickly,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Now, so he's a relatively new player. Just played a couple of games and then joined just a couple of months ago. But he, I believe, has had some misspent youth in the West Country. It's not his first foray into the wooden sports, the wooden ball sports.
He knows his way around the farmyard. Right,
Skittle
Richard. Come on then, Richard.
But I do believe he said it's been quite a few years since he played. And probably not on an alley this long.
No, our alley is nice, got a good length to it. Well, Richard, it's quite pleasing there with the 2 pins on either side down, but not the score you want to see.
No. I think now you can safely say that
I think so.
Birdies, goals and spares have probably got it.
Are we getting plenty of likes out there, viewers?
Well, according to Myrtle, who is wielding the banhammer for us on YouTube, we've got 62 likes. So thank you very much, everyone. Oh, that is... How many times this evening we've seen that notoriously sticky back pin?
Pin wobbling. So that was nothing to do with our cleaning routine in the summer, was it?
No, it's always been that way, the back pin, you know that.
5 for AD. So that is a steep target for Richard.
Yeah.
17 needed.
I mean,
a win.
That would
Can be done.
The highest spare of the season and the highest spare for several years, actually. And it's unlikely from here.
I think so.
I'm still not going to give them the points yet, though. Now I will.
Shot, Richard.
We'll give the 2 points to BGS.
There we go. Ends with an 8. A good round of applause there from Richard.
Best score, which is what you hope your anchorman will give you. Well, maybe you would also hope your number 1 gives you that as well.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at you when I said that. Sorry. So, 2 points to Birdies, goals and spares. A reminder, if you're new to us, it's all about points in this league, not pins. If you get more pins in a leg than your opponents, it's 2 points. A tie is 1 each. So maximum of 10 points available, which means that the table positions can switcheroo quite a lot in a week.
They certainly can. And the pins might come into it in the end, at the end of the season on average count, if needed.
Roberto says his thumb was deployed when I was setting up, I noticed there were 4 people waiting to watch us before I'd even started it, and you'd all liked it, so thank you for that. That was at past.
Bless you, our followers.
Nathan,
it's a good shot, Nathan,
just
and unlucky.
Didn't get that pickup. He's got this horrible reverse angle. He's got to go for one of the wingers. Don't play it safe. Go on. Try for the cut.
I saw a good shot last night, and was it Hoskins? Oh no.
Unlucky.
Someone went for the wide winger and knocked the back pin out. No, it was Leafy.
Yeah, Leafy had a great game last
he
night.
really
Again,
was
if you
on
haven't
fire.
seen last night's stream, go and watch it back. Maybe save it till Thursday when
Worth
there's no
watch.
Skittles.
Yeah.
Because we're back again tomorrow for our sins.
The extravaganza from the bestsellers and Lads Night Out hitting 212 pins.
Well, now you've just blown it out of the water. Now there's no secret now anymore, is it? You've revealed the results.
Was that a spoiler, Simon?
Joking.
That came over very nicely there.
Ray
Hooray.
tees up a nice spare here, doesn't he?
He does.
He doesn't look like he's only been playing for about 12 games in his life, does he?
I think if you're good at bowling...
Are you just yawning live on commentary,
Sorry,
Matt?
I think
is shocking.
it's been a long day, Simon.
Where is your
I've been on the
etiquette?
tube and everything today. I've been slogging it. I'm still in my work clothes.
Really?
Come on, Ray. Oh, unlucky Ray. I think if you're used to rolling things, the skills are quite transferable, aren't they?
I think so, although he's got to remember that there's no bias on these balls.
No.
They do run true. Well, allegedly. They're also, I suspect, probably a little bit more variable than, than a nice crown green balls.
Arthur has told me one of them sounds crunchy, which I think is a good description.
There is a crunchy one. Right, Faye, 3 off the quarter. Seen that a lot tonight. I'm enjoying the culottes. I think that gives you
Coming
good
over.
movement and freedom.
Right, Faye, come on.
This is
Looking
looking
all
better.
right.
Go on.
Lovely
pickup.
shot. Just getting those edges, Simon. It's what we all desire on the alley.
It's not all about pace, you know.
No.
It's placement is
Very nice
so
seven.
important. Good
So-
for Faye. Good start for the Smilers,
Yeah,
bouncing back a
Smilers-
little bit.
Yeah, I like it. What's Wendy got in her locker? Well, a good 3. She often starts on that quarter pin, Wendy.
I know.
Very consistent.
We noticed in your game, we normally see quite a lot of 4s off the quarter pin. Been a lot of 3s off the quarters tonight. The alley's not been generous. With
No,
anyone.
it's not being very charitable this evening, the alley. That's what I'm blaming it on anyway.
Will it curl in?
And
Okay.
a 6 for Wendy. So nip and tuck after 2 of bowled.
Well, I'll tell you
Just
what,
one
Mr. and Mrs.
pin in
Park are matching each other blow for blow here,
They
aren't
really
they?
are, aren't they? There's no bragging rights once they get home.
No, not yet. We've always got the beer leg to come, though. That's a nice first ball.
Yeah,
He's
very
really
good.
unlucky not to get one more, but actually that might help him with a good opportunity with this second.
Oh,
Oh, he
dear.
got overexcited.
Yeah, just hoiked it a bit.
I
Held
remember.
onto it a bit too long.
I can remember those new player days when you think, I've done something here.
Yeah, he's got a good shot there.
That's great.
Well done, Dario. Yeah, when you're new, and then it's okay for a bit when you've been doing it a while, and then suddenly when you've been here too long, you start overthinking it a bit.
That's great to come back after you've sort of, gutted your second ball.
Yeah, well done, Dario.
Very good.
20
Well-
pins.
Yeah.
Over to Sam.
He doesn't half wallop it down.
He really does. We need to get Dave and his speed gun out again, I think.
I think he's already done it.
Or has he?
Yeah. If you go to the club Facebook page, ABM Skittles Club, go back a couple of weeks, you'll see Dave pulled out the 2026 speed gun and
Oh,
compared
I didn't
to
realise that.
25.
Oh,
Yeah,
of course
yeah.
he did, yeah. Under
Wow.
7.
Once more with feeling.
Yes. Wow.
I'm sensing a lot of consistency amongst the Birdies goals
Yeah,
and spares
yeah, this is
team there in
impressive.
the scoring. But it's still not the lead.
It is not the lead. And over to Ellie.
Slow it down, Ellie. Slow it down. That's better.
Lovely.
Yeah. She didn't slow it
4
down,
off the
but she
keeping.
seemed to control the spin. That's good to see it. Good to see newer players moving around on the alley and trying to
Oh.
cut the angles down.
Right. 4.
24 after 4 for the Smilers, 19 after 3 for the Birds. And here comes Callum.
Callum.
Oink of the trouser.
Yeah, he has his hoiks, his trousers. How's a swig of the beverage and
Itch
the
up the
hoik?
skinny jeans.
Yeah. And he
Yeah.
has got a routine, and he is routinely good.
He is good. He's one of these people who's annoyingly good at all the sports he's ever done. He's in like he plays for a good level at darts.
Yeah.
He can even normally wipe the floor with most of us at flipping toad in the hole.
And golf. He's a good golfer.
And a good golfer.
Yeah.
Anything with balls, really.
Come on then, Callum.
Hold.
There we go. Finishes on a 7. Those 3 balls. And that is the ominous slide into the lead for BGS.
It is, but it's only 2. And I tell you what, if the first of the Richards can just pull out what he has been doing in some of his previous goes, a reminder he's only been playing for a handful of games, then he could do the Smilers very well here. No, wayward. Haymaker.
Was a bit, wasn't it? Come on, Richard.
Oh, it was better line, but just off. He could still topple a lot of these with the right shot on the front. Oh, it nearly
Went
curled
in
in.
slow motion. A 4 for Richard.
Yeah, I don't know what the laptop's doing. CPU use is a very, very gentle 9%, so it might just be one of those things.
Oh, I thought it was actually Richard just doing some slow motion moves.
I think
No, it was the computer.
it might have been.
Okay. Just glances the quarter there. That's better from Mark. But an awkward lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great, is it? That?
Is he going for the quarter pin, or was he trying for the centre?
A 5.
Either
for
way.
Mark.
He will not be pleased with, although there is progress, he'll not be pleased with an 8 after 2 balls.
No. He was particularly good last week as well, I think. Right, Richard.
It's a 3-pin deficit, that's all there is. And
Coming
Richard's
off of his
already
8.
just casually thrown down an 8. Oof, there's that budgie being knocked out the cage again.
The budgie is tweeting and flying away. Oh, this is
unlucky.
harsh.
Well, I think this might be BGS's leg to lose now.
Yeah, I think so.
AD just needs one for the draw. But the real target, as we know, is 2. 2 for the win. Hello, Gareth.
Hello there, Gareth.
Hello, Mohammed, as well. Good to see you.
There we go.
Nice first ball.
Job done.
Shame the winger's hanging out there. It's
Yeah. Let's
not
leave
really
it on
a
the long
spare
shot.
chance. Nice clean up. No.
No,
He's got another bite of the cherry, though.
he has got another bite of the cherry. Oh, AD.
5 scored.
Still, doesn't matter.
Interesting patterning, though. Pair of 6s, pair of 7s, pair of 5s.
It's pleasing.
But it's another 2 points. Right. Spear leg. Who's up first?
Ray. Ray for BTS. He's ready to bowl.
Wow.
Callum's getting excited.
Of course.
Oh! So close.
Here's Ray's stats now. I found them. Look. He's played 11 games of Skittles in his life. 6 out of 11 beer legs.
Yeah. He's setting a good, got an 8. Well done, Ray. So, he set Nathan an 8.
Good first shot, wasn't it?
Very nice.
There's Nathan. 5 out of 11 beer legs, 31.2, good average. High of 38, not far off his all-time PB.
Right, Nath.
He said work on these beer leg results, though.
Oh
my
The budgie's wobbled,
gosh.
but not been released.
Hello, John Penny. I'm sorry that you're got a hideous cough and a cold.
Sorry to hear that, John. Right, Nath.
There's a lot of it going about. You know, he's opened up the sheep pen there in a northeasterly orientation.
Not a pretty
I don't mind the
lie.
northeasterly.
You have to take the pace off if you want to go round the clock here and knock them all over. Nathan is not going to do, but drags a 4 out.
Well, first blood in the beer leg to Birdies, Goals and Spares. Now, our second park of the evening. Here's Wendy. Played 12 games of Skittles in her life, already 28.42. High of 33, that was very tasty. Low of 23, it's that inconsistency of the rookie.
Cheeky extra pin there.
Yeah,
The
so-
3 off the quarter pin for Wendy.
Yeah, opened up a gap though, hasn't it? Oh, 2 glancing blows.
Didding. Kissed them both on the cheek. Right, Wendy. I reckon you can get these 3.
So does she, that
Could
was
do,
close.
but not quite. So, a 5 for Wendy.
Just a glancing blow.
Okay, Faye.
Here's Faye. 7 games played this season, only 2 beer legs won. Hello, Cooker from Finland.
Ah,
Skittles is a lot of fun. If you're ever in our area, come and say hello.
Cooker, one of my members of Living on a Spare, is half Finnish. Tommy, who played earlier.
Ah, hence the spelling.
Yeah, Tomi.
yeah.
Yeah. A 3 for Faye.
Here's Sam now. Only played 4 times so far this season, only 1 beer leg, but good average at 29.
Yeah. I think Sam's going to have a lot to offer this club,
Yeah, I think
scoring
so.
wise.
Has put down a PB 40 in the past, but this season's high 31.
Starting off well.
Ah, news from the Keys. Yes.
Yeah.
What a night that was.
Even I've heard about that, and I'm no longer play for Lads Night Out.
Right, well, this holds.
No.
Oh, he splits.
Blimey, I thought that was going to hit me in the
Matt
face.
in the commentary booth
Yeah.
then flinched
Yeah.
as the close-up ball.
Good grief, that was close.
Right, we
poor
don't have a
camera.
statistic for Dario because, of course, he's never played before. So I've got nothing to bring up.
No.
He's an unknown quantity.
This is looking a bit of an uphill challenge already for the Smilers in this leg.
That's all right. The
Yeah.
Cholsey Special.
Indeed.
Named after a nearby village. Teams who hailed from there tended to enjoy 3 off the winger. But don't do it again.
Right, Dario. Just keep it more central. That's my tip.
And slow it down.
As someone who had a shocking game
Slow
earlier.
it down. Yes,
There
all
we
right.
go. Right. 5. Draws the beer with Sam. Well done, Dario.
Roll over beer leg, our first non-loss for the Smilers. Here is Captain Callum.
Here he comes.
Turncoat Dixon, who left his previous teams. Look at this, average of 33, all-time PB of 38. 4 out of 9 beer legs this season. Not done brilliantly, has to be said.
There we go.
3 off the quarter again.
Yeah.
A more conventional 3 to get. Wow,
Well,
3 per ball is all
yeah.
you need, Matt.
It's still on. 3 per ball.
It is. This one's a little bit tricky, though. You've got
Yeah.
to make the ball and the pin go to the,
We'll
at the
leave
same
it on
angles.
the long. You've taken the
Very
pace
difficult.
off. Good accurate shot there from Callum. lovely, but didn't quite get the 9. But 7, another 7 for Callum.
He is the most consistent player on the alley, isn't he?
Yeah. Well done, Callum. Right, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. Take a drink off Callum.
Now, I haven't got Ellie as well, because although she's played previously in the summer, she's not actually a member.
Lovely shot. Great shot, Ellie. Right. Well, there we go. Come on, you just need a couple more. Well, hard luck. A good improvement. Moving in the right direction, Ellie.
Wasn't far off taking a beer from
No,
Callum, or
very
he's drawing it,
close.
was it? Right, here's Dolly.
Little swing of the arms.
But look at that, fantastic average. But look, can't put it together for the beer leg. 6 out of 13 only.
Oops.
He's got another one yet, Matt.
Sorry.
Calm down. 5 only.
My
Wow.
finger was on the wrong button, not the right button.
There are only 3 buttons.
There are only 3 buttons. I'd not moved my hand along, Simon. Still, this is looking a bit of a steep
All right, here's Richard
steep
H.
task.
25.9.
The Smilers.
Got a 32 this season, but also a 14. 5 out of 11 beers taken. That's where that inconsistency is. If he did play Skittles in the past, he said it was a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, that's better.
Oh, it
But
just
not quite good
drifted
enough.
away.
Come on, Richard.
Needs
Someone
to
have,
dig deep.
we've all been here. Well, takes 2.
Here's AD. 30.1, good average. Look at this PB, all-time PB of 52.
Yeah.
Season high of 36. Callum's tempted a few old hands out of retirement. But
He
look,
has.
6 out of 8 beer legs.
Delivers a ball.
Oh, that's disappointing to be left with that
Yeah,
after hitting the front pin so nicely.
He delivers the ball really well, doesn't he,
does.
Andy? Like a nice...
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice. Best he could have done. 8 out of this is literally the peak that you can get from that lie. And he just misses it.
Hard luck, AD. But a 7, good scoring. Well, poor old Richard W. is being left with some horrendous tasks here.
He has. Look at this. See, look, he's got an all-time PB of 38 and he's hit a 34 this season, but he's also dropped down to a 22, hence that average. But again, only 50% on the beer legs. Quite often he's the anchor for this team. That's a better start than his opponent had. Well,
He's on good
beer leg
form.
rollover at
Yeah.
the moment.
Can he take... You can take both of these, but it's pretty tricky. He's gone for the single.
He's gone for the
and he has
safety
got
shot.
it. Well done, Richard. Good 8. Still not enough.
No.
BGS take the game.
But as we always say, it's about points in this league, and the Smilers will be desperate to claw back points despite the loss.
Right, Nathan. What is up your sleeve?
His arm.
4. 4 off the quarter.
He's This is where Nathan will start to get frustrated. With
Yeah.
him. Look at him; he's already shaking.
He's going to get the
himself
hump.
frustrated with the alley.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's a great
Shot,
pickup.
Nate.
Nearly
Unlucky
got one
not to
more.
take
yeah,
8
I
there.
think so. But that'll please him. That's his best score of the evening.
And you need to try and just put a bit of pressure on your opponent.
You do.
It's the way we play.
Ray up next.
He just brings the fingers underneath the ball when he delivers it, Ray.
When he
Put
lunges,
some
watch where he
fade.
puts the back knee. Hello, he tucks it
yeah.
right in. Keeps his centre of gravity very, very central and low. Good balance. Not
There we
worked
go,
for him
you
though.
see? Laying down a good score against your opponent just can put on a little bit of pressure.
Yep. So, just a reminder, this has been our second evening of Live Skittles for the week. We've got another one for you tomorrow from the same time, just about 10 to 8. Do join us. And also, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to us. It's absolutely free, and if you click the little bell, you'll get notified of when we go live. And if you
Unlucky
could
face.
if you haven't already, could you like the stream? It doesn't cost you anything but a click.
Yeah, they're very useful, those likes.
Oh, I got your little syndrome then, Matt, of pressing the wrong button. They are very useful, those likes. It means that the algorithm goes, oh, people like this person who like this will like Skittles, and it points
Shots,
it at other
Faye.
people. Faye picks up a nice 6.
Yeah, very nice 6 there.
Could this be one of those consolation 2 points, perhaps?
Let's see.
For the Smilers. Good start. But up comes Wendy.
The
Ray's
pendulum,
better half.
the pendulum has just swung a bit here, these first 2 bowlers. Let's see what Wendy can do. Try and rest it back a little.
I think she seemed to rush that to me. Got very quickly from the ball return to the line.
She did.
Shake
She
of the
didn't
head. She
take,
knows
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Settle.
We all know.
There we go.
We all know. That's better. 3 off the... Yeah. Oh, 4 off the quarter. And there, she finishes with a 4. So, 6 pins up for the Smilers. Dario.
It's a good lead. I mean, Dario, the complete rookie, never played before in his life, has. Look, this
Here
could be
he
a
comes.
glory moment for him, couldn't it? He could put them into a superb lead for the halfway point. Oh, so unlucky.
Yeah. Promised more.
I think
It
again,
promised
just
more.
dial down the pace, Dario. Just dial it down. That's a bit better. Hold on for that quarter pin. Yes.
Yes, there we go.
Look at this. There's a 9 on.
This is, as we say, it's on. It is on.
Appreciation from his teammates behind
No.
him.
Still, 6 for Dario. Sam's got a bit of work to do here.
Do you know what? For someone who's never played before, has been thrust in to make up the team. He's doing brilliantly well.
He is.
Sign him up, I say. I'll be there with me chip and pin at the end. Don't you worry. I'll take that
How
membership.
many
off
games do
you.
you have to play before you pay?
2.
So, 2 games. Okay.
Every team's allowed to bring in
Yeah.
2 new players just to sort of. Sorry, everyone's allowed to bring a player for 2 games who's new to the club just to see if they want to stay, and after which they must join for the princely sum of £35, no VAT.
And we don't even charge anything for viewing memberships yet, do we, Simon?
No, this is all free. We don't monetize our channel,
No.
other than the merch
No.
and the super chat, which I don't understand what it is.
Oh, Sam. There you see, you know, the way this game goes.
Look at that. Isn't it funny how we see it quite a lot, that there's a team that's much stronger than their opponents, they get the win under their belt, and then suddenly they all seem to just collapse at the
Yeah.
same moment.
And they might come back in the
10 after 3 is
But we'll
probably one of
see.
the lowest leg scores at this juncture the Birdies goals and spares have ever had.
Come on, Eddie. Need a few here. That's looking good.
That was lovely. Look
Lovely
at that
shot.
That's in the replay buffer.
That was a tremendous wang down from Ellie.
Oh, hello.
Yes! Well done, Ellie. She tidied that up nicely.
That was spot on. Look at this, 28 pins after 4 of bowl for the Smilers, 10 after 3. I mean, Captain Callum's good, but he ain't that good.
Right, Callum.
You can call him Bugs if you like, Gareth. It's probably appropriate for this leg. But I agree with you, yes, they have been sloppy, haven't they? They've sort of taken their foot right off the gas. Oh, Callum leads out, and he's been...
Great shot, Cal.
Yeah, but he's not been rewarded very well by the alley with
he
his
hasn't.
3. He'll do very well
Callum.
to get these 2.
Yeah,
Is he going to
you
go
know,
for it? From the left-hander,
Take the pace off.
is he going to...
You can get
should
these.
favour him to drill it down the line.
He's got the pin.
Oh,
Well played, Callum. Unlucky that was. The boy's got bottle.
here I thought he's got it,
I did too.
and then just missed.
One of the best shots in this club is hitting that outside and taking the 3 down when you need them. It is a great shot, that. And Callum, he was going for the 2. That, if it had been the 3 pins, they could have gone.
Yeah.
Caught the middle one.
Still,
Right, Richard.
10-pin lead for the Smilers. Oh, I love his commitment. He's a full-body
He's
bowler.
wild. He's wild this evening, Richard. That's better.
Wallop.
There we go.
Again.
It's a 3.
The alley is not being generous.
Hello there, Di. Glad to have you along.
Oh, was that an injury
Yeah,
or
I
a
don't
trouser
know.
readjustment? I'm not
Trouser
sure.
readjustment, I think.
Oh no, he's found the gap.
Didn't want to.
So
He
little
just wants
shout
to
from-
keep it interesting,
Yeah, a
Richard.
little shout from Captain Callum to Mark. He's like, come on, Doddy, remember you can get spares from his last foray.
Right, Mark. It's all gone quiet.
He's got his green bowling shoes on. Oh, well.
What do we call that one, Simon?
We
that
haven't got a
broken-
name for that one.
No,
man.
that's a
It's-
funny one.
It's just awkward.
Yeah. I'm leaving it on the long shot
Well,
here.
now we've got the left directional chevron that I've just made up.
That's a good shot.
Oh, I tell you
Well
what,
done, Mark.
to pick up 7 out of that
Yeah.
mess, sign of a good player. He dug deep there.
So how are we looking? Right, a 5-pin advantage
6
to the
pins.
Smilers. 6 pins, sorry.
Yeah.
Right, Smilers. Over to you, Richard.
I mean, Richard just needs to pop down a safe 5 or 6.
Here's what he needs, yeah. Yeah. That's a good shot.
Hi, Dave. It's not silly at all. It's called a flopper. When you get
Yes.
all of them with one ball, it's very difficult to do because the gaps are bigger than the ball, and everything has got to go just so. And we use hand-turned Lignum Vitae balls, hand-turned solid beech pins on a 25-year-old wooden alley. So
Yeah.
the physics is not as clean as it could be.
I think the moisture comes into it sometimes. A good 6 there.
That's a good score in a pressure situation. You wanted to build enough of a lead to put it
37.
beyond AD's easy reach. 12 spare for the
It's-
draw.
It's within his reach, we all know that.
Yeah, I
But-
said easy reach.
Yeah. Let's see what AD can do here. First ball crucial.
What a great first ball.
Oh dear. Now he didn't really want that one to drop. He wanted the other
Well,
one
even
to
if
drop.
it hadn't dropped, he still would have not been
Yeah.
able to go backwards for a spare chance. There we go.
I reckon he's going to finish on an 8. Leave it on the long shot. He finishes on a 7. Right, 80. I think all of our facts and figures are on the website, aren't they, Simon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got facts, but the if you just hang a second, I just got to reset the scores. I'm trying to multitask. It's not my go.
Yeah, that's quite a job, that is. You have
So, what was the question? What was the highest score you've seen? What, one player in? This season it's been 15 spare, but
Yeah.
I think the record for the club is 17,
I
or is it
think
18
so.
spare?
I think 17 or 18.
But we have seen evidence on Facebook and TikTok and YouTube of some skittlers in the West Country playing admittedly on a shorter alley with rubber balls and different styles of
Yeah,
pins.
those nice chubby pins.
Getting a 27, which is
Yeah.
of course the theoretical maximum.
Ours are a little bit like matchsticks compared to them.
And they're also 47 and a
Ray.
half feet away from you, which does tend to...
Sometimes those gaps look vast. Okay, so Ray, what's he finished on? 29, I think. The camera is not quite over enough. I think it's 29.
Yeah, well,
So-
I'm limited, Matt, to how much I can either miss the names of the home team, or we can get the totals of the away team.
Sorry,
Can't
Simon,
do
it wasn't
both.
a criticism of your
It's all
tech.
right. It's
I mean,
not
this
tech.
is
You can
some
see it there.
setup
Over
here.
Nathan on the right, it's
Yeah.
hanging out. It says, I can't get a,
No.
a longer thing.
Okay. Unlucky with that, really. It's a good shot on the kingpin.
Pick a quarter pin and work it. That's what you got to do. Missed it. Right.
Oh, Nate, you need
Now,
to
I think
get a
personally,
few
I think
down
the
here.
value's in the left quarter pin as we're looking at it, because you've got a chance of getting 4 off that.
Yeah, or the diamond on the right, but Nathan just wanted to go for the middle one. So ends with a 5.
A mixed
27 for
bag.
Nathan.
Mixed bag for him, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, I'm sure it was a
26.
5, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a 5.
Was it a 5? Well,
He's shaking his head, Nathan.
our eagle-eyed viewers will tell us.
I'm pretty sure it's a 5.
Oh, not the extra one. No, look, Di knows. He's watching.
Yeah. Thank you, Di.
Thanks, Di. Always reliable. I will make an adjustment.
Wendy's going about her business well here, just knocking him over. Well done, Wendy. Finishes with a 6. And 27 for Wendy.
Work to do for Faye. Can she hark back to those distant days of leg 2 and pop in a 7 or an 8? That would help.
It's well within her capabilities. Cholsey special to start with.
I saw Matt do 5. Yeah, no, he did. Hello, Matt.
Well done, Faye. Finishes with a 6.
But I meant Matt Morgan, who was talking to us on YouTube,
Oh.
not you, Matt. There was some confusion.
Going to say I'm here.
There we go. So, Smilers, work to do. Dead on target, and look, it's an unfortunate result.
It is. Sometimes it feels like you're knocking the kingpin uphill on this alley.
Through treacle,
Yeah. Right. 5.
whilst having a small monkey poke your eyes with pins.
Oh, end to the 7. Well done,
Nice
Sam.
7.
29 for Sam.
19 after 3 in this final leg for Birdies. 10 after 2 have played for Smilers, and Dario, the brand new, never before player at Skittles. Some weight on his shoulders here. Hi, Matt from South Carolina, one of
Oh.
several North American viewers
Hello
joining
there,
us tonight.
I can
Now,
sense
now,
a
now, boys,
gauntlet has been
play
gauntlet
nicely
has
in the
been thrown
chat,
down.
please, Skittlers. West Country Skittlers, play nice.
Dario into the 4.
Don't let me have to get Amy to wield her banhammer or put you in timeout. We've got a timeout. I didn't know this, but we've got a timeout apparently. We can put people in timeout. Like an unruly toddler group.
Right, Callum. What's Callum on? Callum's on for a decent score here. On 29
There
already.
he goes. Look, he's using all the alley and more. He's technically off the alley there. Oh my goodness, he nearly gutted that
He
straight
really
out.
did.
Now he's opened the sheep pen in the northwesterly orientation. Now, I'm not sure if this helps or hinders the left-hander.
No, I don't know either. It's good. Pulled it out a bit wide.
Roberto reckons Dario will be back. If he is, I'll be there with me chip and pin machine.
Yeah. The membership fee, please, Dario.
No pressure. Oh,
Well, Callum
Callum.
will be disappointed with that, but into the 34, which
I tell you what, 34 with
nice
a 5.
score. Yeah,
It's all right.
it is.
That's all right. Now Ellie has had all the scores.
Ellie's
One of the she had a 1, she had a
Ellie
9.
is very good.
Let's
She
not get
just
all the
needs-
scores, Ellie, because that includes a 0. We don't
Yeah.
want that.
She's got a good delivery. That's better ball. Shot Ellie.
Look at that. She's done another little pickup.
Just moving across.
Yeah, she's
thinking
having a good
about
style.
it.
I like her style. Have a
Yeah.
think. Have a set.
Coming over, not
Oh,
quite enough.
Vanishingly close.
Speedy delivery. 25.
So 19 to the Smilers after 4 of bowled. 24. 5-pin advantage to BGS. It's looking like they are heading for the 8-2 victory.
Looks like it,
unless the engine room of BGS has a bit of a wobble. Well,
Nice opening shot there.
far from wobbling. Doddy is spare on. Oh dear.
Just held on to that a bit too long.
He shouted out no the moment he let go of that ball. He knew.
There we go. Dragged out a 7. Well done, Mark. Not one of his vintage evenings, but all the same, he's been stood up and encountered with
31 after 5 could be on for a good leg score.
Right, Richard.
The first of the double Richards.
What's Richard got up his sleeve this time, and not an arm?
Once more with feeling. He's full body commit to his
Middle name
action.
Velocity.
Like, look at that.
Oh.
The shoulder goes
Wash.
in, the trailing arm, the waist, the thighs, everything. Ah, hello, Oasis in Malaysia. Yeah, 13 years ago back in Bristol.
That's not a bad finish there for Richard. 6. Well done, Richard.
Dragged that 6 out of nowhere.
He did. He's not had one of his best evenings. But lovely that we're getting viewers this far apart from South Carolina, people squabbling in Somerset,
Yeah, west
and
coast
South
of America,
Carolina.
Canada,
It's
Florida,
lovely to have all of you watching.
Asia, Malaysia. Well, he's opened a little gap there. It's a bit awkward. Front pin still a shot. Front pin he has. Nice. Nearly. You see what he's trying to do there? Collect that back quarter.
I did.
All right, he's going to go down. Down the line for the super cut.
Oh, and Australia. Hello, Gareth.
Gareth's
Are you
not
really in, or was that
Australia.
your VPN? So,
Oh,
yeah, I wasn't
I put
sure.
them on the wrong
That
side.
was like sort of Matt Wright's arithmetic you were doing
no,
there.
no, I put it on the wrong side. quickly flick to the scoreboard for me? Scoreboard, Matt? Scoreboard, thank you.
Shot Richard.
So I got distracted by people from Australia and I was pressing the wrong side of the scoreboard. But Richard nearly clips it.
Ends with a 4. Yeah.
He squeaks his 30.
He does squeak his 30.
With 2 4s in it.
29
go.
leg.
It
A
is
good victory for BGS.
Yeah, 8 points will do them very nicely. A little reminder on the table as it stands before tonight. Birdies Goldsmiths in 8th place on 78. They've now just got themselves 86, and they are, well, they were level with Living on a Spare, but you've got a few more.
We've got 7 points tonight.
They've put themselves up into the middle of the table as it stands. There we go. So, thank you very much for joining us. Matthew, thank you for stepping in for Dave for the second half of the commentary.
Thank you very much, Simon. Always a pleasure, never a chore.
Always a pleasure, never a chore. Thank you to everyone for watching. We really appreciate it. Drop us a like if you haven't already. And, yeah, we're back tomorrow.
Again, another night,
I know,
Simon.
don't
You're
even,
a workaholic.
Don't even. So, yeah, thanks for joining us. Drop us a like and a sub and all that stuff, and we'll see you tomorrow. But for now, we'll just leave you with the ambience of the club.